A cougar wandering through the bush in the Coquitlam Watershed. A curious bear in the Seymour one. These just some of the images captured by Metro Vancouver's Watershed cameras in the past year or so.
It feels like you're right there with them, so it's pretty cool stuff.
And there's been a return of once vanished wildlife in our region.
We've had some species return that haven't existed on the landscape for many decades.
Species, Montgomery says, like the Roosevelt elk that were reintroduced by the province into adjoining areas and have since made their way back to Metro Vancouver's watersheds.
With those elk populations, there's often predators that come with that. So we've actually seen a return of gray wolves.
That's right, wolves like this one.
There are some color variations within those populations. So certainly some are fairly starkly black colored and others tan colored.
Wolves are in abundance in other parts of the province, but much to the surprise of many, wolves were spotted on Metro Vancouver's wildlife cameras in 2019.
I don't think I ever really anticipated seeing wolves in our areas. They certainly weren't around even 10 years ago. And so it's a pretty remarkable and speedy recovery of these populations.
The Capilano, Seymour, and Coquitlam watersheds make up about 600 square kilometers of intact habitat and wildlife landscapes. Videos and photos from the wildlife cameras are shared with provincial biologists and support research.
I think it shows that our ecosystems and our biodiversity is increasing because it's attracting these keystone species into areas that we haven't seen. I think it shows that our watersheds are incredibly healthy.
A healthy ecosystem for fish and wildlife is also critical to the clean water supply that goes to the 3 million residents in Metro Vancouver, and a high functioning ecosystem is really critical for that clean water supply.
The camera is providing not just important information, but a peek into the wild. Michelle Bernoro, CTV News, Vancouver.